Alright, we're doing some weird stuff today. We're going to be setting up the Steam controller on Apex Legends. Let me turn off my phone voice. And it's driving me. Excuse me. Okay. So, we have the OG Steam controller here, not the Steam controller version 2, which is what you're getting now with the 2 sticks. This only has 1 stick. You have, wow, the lighting is so bad. That's just how it's going to be. All right, you have the 1 stick here. You have 2 trackpads. This, although it has markings, that's just design. It works functionally exactly the same as this one. But right now, it's moving my mouse. Now the X, Y, A, B buttons. The stick does press down. Oh, I did something. Turn that off. And then on this side, you have your fingers, shoulder buttons, and 2 back press buttons. And unlike if you got like a conversion kit for DualShock 4, and this is a size comparison, by the way. If you got a conversion kit for the DualShock 4, unlike that, these don't have to be matching to whatever else everything is pressing. Because we're playing Apex 2 Steam, and because we have a Steam input, we can put it to whatever we want. And since this technically counts as mouse and keyboard, so we're not going to get any rotational aim assist or aim assist advantage at all, but we do get gyro. It turns on when I press and hold this, and recoil was pretty easy that way. So we got a few settings to go through, a whole bunch of things, and we're gonna go through it. So I am using a community layout that I've customized a bit. I'm pretty sure it is this one from Foul Chicken. I don't know why. I've tried all the other ones, and some of them are a bit too customized for my own taste. So I don't know what the hell I've got this set to execute 3 commands for. Anyway, we're going to be doing the keybinds from scratch here, and then the sensitivity also, because honestly, someone else set it up, so I don't want to be changing my keybinds in Apex to anything other than what I'm used to, which is not much more than default, but it is a little bit different. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, pretty good. I don't know what the reload button is.
Extra boost.
Okay,
Go.
let's fix this. So here are my Apex keybinds, which I don't really need to look at it myself because I know them, but just so you don't get confused when I'm working with stuff. I love movement guides are trying to do scroll up or move forward and scroll down or jump, or tap strafing and stuff. I'm no good at it, but it's there. That's gonna stay. So default, I used to have V for a second crouch, but it's a bad habit that I need to get rid of because what's this called? I need to be using that if I'm going to lurch strafe with a Rampert's Sheila for ultimate, then I'm going to have to probably put a keybind for shoot on the left thumb. That's much later though, but I have to get rid of the V there. Anyway, everything else is pretty much the same. I changed my map to the tilde because it's easier, and then melee to my back button on the mouse, and I think the only other thing I've changed is emotes to the forward press on the mouse. Push to talk, that's num lock, but it's really my caps lock key. Yeah, so first we're going to get the keybinds set on this thing, and I don't even have to touch the mouse for most of this, though I will if it makes it easier. All right. This says left grip is right mouse click, and that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, it is. I don't know if I want that, man, but maybe. What I'm finding is that when I am what's this called? When I'm holding this particular controller, I like to use the back buttons more for anything. So I don't have a second weapon. So I think I actually set this to aim, because it's easier to squeeze this than it is to hold the trigger. And I used to do L1.
We should check that out.
On PS4 control, I'd hold it like this, and I'd pull this to shoot and hold the trigger, and then pull this to jump. But on this guy, it's almost easier for me to. Okay. Just shoot. So as you can see, recoil handling is pretty easy on the gyroscope, compared to yeah. Let's see. I might go back to default. All right, so let's put this guy to. I'm gonna put it to jump with a crouch. Let's try. Space bar, jump. This guy is actually set to execute 3 commands, which is strange, but I use it to change weapons. But right now, do all commands. I'll set it to slide. Crouch, hold, actually. Alright, let's test that. So, jump, 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 jump. Crouch, hold. Okay, it's okay. It's not. I don't know. It doesn't feel as natural to me as I'd like. All right, and then we're gonna have to set our triggers back to. Triggers back to. Right click. Don't worry about the labels on there. That's labels that someone else set. It says reload. It's not reload. So, right mouse click. Right mouse click. It's set like that, so if I half press it, I can aim. But if I click it all the way, which is another full click, it can be set to reload, which yeah, we can do. Doesn't matter. There's a bunch of cool things you can do. So, shoot, and reload if I press this. So again, shooting. I full press it a lot. That's why. Shoot it, and then you click this down. It reloads. So that's the thing. But honestly, in the heat of battle, I don't trust myself not to just full pull. So I turn it off. We're not going to do any complicated stuff today because I know this is going to have a lot of iterations, and yeah, because of that, we're going to keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. However, I will leave this here as an option because if I change in the future, it's already there and I don't have to add it. All right, so we have our shoot. What else feels weird? Okay. We need a reload button. Why is this not set to reload? Oh, because we're doing PC stuff. Who added me? Are you first? Oh. Alright. That's a bit too sensitive. 200. Alright. There's a layout. Alright, if you I should have done this earlier. If you view the layout, this is what everything does. It's a mess. Because again, we're binding all of these to keyboard presses. So we shall just make this as standard as we can.
Yo, an upgrade is up for grabs.
B is set to thank you. Is fire mode X key. No. This is going to be set to reload, which is R. So yep, that's all that needs to be. Get out.
We could check out here.
Oh my god, there's a double tap on this.
Aki, over here. I got some bad guys here.
Yeah. Anyway, that's good. Y is gonna be our switch weapons, right? That's pretty normal. So change weapons. 1. Long press 3. Command 3. 2. So
I should upgrade my skills, huh?
let's put it away. What the hell are my controls? Okay. Equip weapon 1, equip weapon 2, holster. Cycle is nothing. Is that working? When I tried to make it like if this, then this, if this, then this, but apparently it doesn't work that way. So 20. Alright, second weapon's gonna be double press. I didn't want to do that, but it is kind of important to when you're running around with your weapon out to be able to choose exactly which one you want to pull out. So if I want to pull out 2, I'll double press that, which is a Spitfire.
Upgrade is calling
And if I
to
want
me.
to pull out 1, which is the Flatline, I'll just double press it. Then I press it once. But I have an idea, because I don't know if I'm going to be using click down or slide. I think click down should be stow the weapons. You think? Anyway, we'll come back to. Oh, just do it now. Click down. Should be keyboard. Perfect. We can keep both commands, so I can press it and hold this to put it away, or I can click down and I'll put it away. Yeah. Maybe this will be control, huh? Let's do that.
An upgrade is calling to me.
Okay, shut up. Okay. We have our aim. This, do we want this to be our attack?
Ready, set, go! Oh,
It's set to L1 right now. Very likely I'm gonna use L1 for jump.
Hey, Mira, we got some enemies right here.
Alright, let's do that first. So chatters, what's up, viewers? How you doing? Oh, it says sign in to chat. I don't have to. Let's see anything else. Alright. We're gonna set L1 to jump. Yes. That's not a trigger, is it? It's a button. Alright. So
Yo, an upgrade is up for grabs.
oh, it's got R set to grenades. I don't know how I feel about that, and also I don't know how we do the ultimates. Okay. Let's test it first anyway, if it's good for jump. Crouch here. Crouch at the bottom.
Mira, someone's out there. They're far.
Jump here. And then, zoom is still here. And the test will be like I'm climbing something. Yep, works. And then I have to. Oh, it's the wrong button.
I ought to grab an upgrade. Bet I can find some good stuff around here. Yo, think I hear enemies this way.
I don't know if that's bunny hopping. I cannot tell. So let's put on third person. We need to be able to bunny hop even just a little bit. Yeah. It's like if we're running, they're like running like this. Oops. Oops. What a move. What a noob. Just a tiny bit. It's not really anything amazing.
I ought to grab an upgrade.
Yeah, I think that's doable. We'll come back to it if we have to. All right. Next, we need. How do we heal? Oh, it's down here. Okay.
I need help.
Nope, I'm not understanding how they set it up. Let's make sure all our movement stuff is good first, and then we can focus on health and everything. The person
Yo,
who's
an upgrade is up for grabs. Yo, got an upgrade. You should try it sometime.
Okay. We need to be able to crouch, jump, reload. Oh. I think we need sensitivity to be full swipe equals 180, right? So a little bit higher than this. Same rules as on mouse pad, kind of sort of from the center. You want to turn around with 180. Like 275, that's it.
Raiding here.
Actually, what's that?
Amigos, let's go here.
We can smooth it out. That shakiness is totally smoothable. Like right now it's halfway. This is off, so a lot more shakiness, but accuracy. I don't know if you count that as accuracy, considering how terrible the shakiness is. The DPI of this thing is not that great, and also again you're using your whole thumb as opposed to like your mouse sensor and something fine like a iPad. So. It's not pleasant though. we want it to be holding still when we're pressing and holding, right? That's the bare minimum we're gonna accept. I'm gonna go to the other end. That's okay. About 20. Let's see. That's still fine. So maybe a little more than 21. So 30. The thing is, when you put smoothing, the latency feels like it goes up. You know, it's like not smoothing. It doesn't feel natural. So even at 30, it sucks. How about we just put at the lowest acceptable? Try to go even lower than that's acceptable. It feels disgusting. It makes you want to throw up. Alright, 15. Okay. A little shaky. I'll just leave it at 20 then. Come full circle. Alright. Trackball mode. We'll see if we want this. I'm not sure if we do. It means that I can flick and I'll keep going. And we want friction on that. There's no practical use for this, really. Like, it's for memeing. If I want to do 360 shot, we'll do that. But we don't need it that strong. So, friction high. Yeah, that has a little bit of a, I don't know, organic feel to it, even though probably wouldn't use it much. It feels good though. I have an idea about unconventional controls. Instead of using this trigger, shoot.
Looking over there.
What if I just use the click on the trackpad to shoot? Let's try that just for fun. Layout, trackpads, right trackpad, click. It's interact. Yeah, which is kind of useful, but let's just do left click real quick. I just want to see how that feels. Oh, there's a shift. There's a mode shift. It's what's the mode shift setting? Left trigger makes it to melee. Melee is the alt key, but my melee is
Mira, check out that giant banner of me.
Wow, awesome. So they wanted to be able to do melee in case someone comes close. That's fair. Honestly, these things you wouldn't be able to do on a controller. How important it is, I don't know. But right now, I just want to try this left click. Let's just do it. Okay, hear me out. This makes a lot more sense to my brain because I'm already aiming with this and using this to turn on the gyro. What happened to that? So it kind of tracks that just pressing down on it would make me yeah, that would be the shoot. Who needs right trigger, honestly? That's not as intuitive for me at this point. Let's go to where's Osmo 1? How do I get this? I don't have an interact key. Hold on. It's okay. Figure that out later. Right now I'm having fun aiming. Dude, my aim is so crisp on this. You gotta understand, like, gyro is how... This is how you get people to turn off aim assist. Give them fucking trackpads as good as this. Or, you know, people won't turn off aim assist because they're pussies. People think they're so good when the game is aiming for them. But this is how you get people to get off of, like to get aim assist removed from games. Because think about it, like this is way easier than controlling recoil with a mouse. I have a mouse here. I'm gonna get on the mouse. So. Yeah, it's way like my brain just does it if I'm holding this controller because my hands are kind of. It's like, you know, when you're shooting, actual shooting. I have no attachments on this, by the way. Not that far, but could be. Yeah, respawning. Okay, I suck. That's not that bad. Okay, so we're the fork in the road here. We need an interact button, heavily. And I don't like this button that much. I don't find any reason to press it. It doesn't feel good to press it, so I'm gonna use it as interact. It's not going to be stopping me from doing other things. So this is interact. And weapons, all easy peasy. Grab, like that's really messy as hell. I don't know about how I feel about put away weapon being the click down because oh, so he's pressing it.
Let's go here.
Oh shit, I just realized. You know what it is? It's heavy-handed to be pressing down on the trackpad as an aim, as a trigger. On RT, RT, it makes me be a lot more right-handed.
Amigos, let's go here.
Yep. What we're gonna do is we're not gonna use left click down on the trackpad to Go back. Go back. We're not going to use clicking down the trackpad to shoot. It's sad, but using melee was right call or the mode shift, maybe. This is going to be middle click. Double tap doesn't have to be middle markers, we can just move that.
Yo, think I hear enemy. Attack here! Hey, we gotta defend this spot! Got trouble here! Come on, let's attack. Repeater, right here. What do you think is over here?
I don't know why that's not clicking there.
Let's regroup here, amigos. We've got company. Got trouble here.
Like, I want to tag this guy. Why is that guy specifically not taggable?
Enemies right here. Bad guys, let's do this. We've got trouble.
Anyway. Maybe he's special. Okay, that feels a bit intuitive, so. But I could play like this a little bit. I could play like this a little bit. Alright. I'm feeling that our trackpad is too slow when aiming down sights. So 375% here. When it's aiming down sights, it is 100%. Okay. We can just done. Well, first, let's just try 375. That feels like. Probably a bit much. Oh. $25. It's more like if I want there, I'll aim at someone there. So probably even less than 225. 150? Let's call it 175 and call it a day. Oh, some there, oh, some there, oh, some there. That's not 200. Alright. We happy with the weapon switch? Press and hold. Press down, put it away. I don't know. I want it to have two functions. I don't know if that's possible. Like press down on it, then I'll put the weapon away. But if it's the weapon already away, then I want it to bring the weapon back. And I don't know if that'll. I'm gonna do it. And sub command. Let's just turn it on for now. Right. No, it's not working like that.
Aki, over here.
fire mode. This is good. Unless I don't know what you think. Okay, let's recap what we got so far. So far we have regular L2, R2, shoot. Jump is on the left bumper. Crouch, toggle is on this back bumper. Right now we've got this set to interact. Why does the gyro sometimes not work? So when I pick up something, I press this back thing. Which, God, I hate the prowler. Joystick, directional pad. What is the dead zone? I want no dead zone. I know drift here. Okay. And then reload is an X. Y is to change. It should be cycle weapon. Fuck it. We have to compromise there. We can't get a single button press on we won't be able to get a single button press for a weapon unless let's not complicate it. We can complicate it later. Alright, cycle weapon. Need a key, what I'm not using. Using X for something. Alternate interact, that is. I'm not using M. I mean, it's map, but I don't use that for map. Alright. Second weapon. Then we change this Y to press M. Long press is 3, that's good. And then double press is nothing. Yep. Cycle, cycle. Okay, hear me out. I'm not enjoying I'm not enjoying using this as reload. And it's liable for misclick.
Flatline here. Heads up, we're not alone. Prowler SM. Repeater here. Rampage here. Hemlock here. Elite.
Whatever. It'll be okay. Now, right trigger is grenades. I don't know if that's... Is that what we want? Tacticals need aiming, right? Tactical should be right trigger. Some tacticals need aiming. Yeah, okay. And then... What, push to talk? Oh. The alternate. Oh, that should be over here. Alternate, and then trade. This might not match up to what you're used to. For traditional controller, but this is not a traditional controller, so
Must go faster.
yeah, that's good. Okay. Grenades are on. Why is that not one? Oh. Okay. It cannot be on the tab. Actually, let's figure out the H key later, yeah? Let's just put grenades here. And then we'll worry about... it's gonna work. Where's the grenade? The grenades. Okay. Oh, but I can't... I can't choose it, because I have to do that thingy. No. Well then... Well then... Fuck.
Eat thermite.
Okay. Fuck. Where are we gonna put grenades? We need to put grenades somewhere where we can easily manipulate the trackpad as well, because setting it to here, we're not able to. We can't. Alright. So this is gonna be yep, whatever they set it, it's gonna be ultimate, and when I say they, I mean whoever originally made this. So I'm just editing off of that. So it's gonna be toggle the whatever alternate interact, like gives ADS shield, and then extra command is gonna be Z for ultimate, and that's gonna happen on long press. Okay. We need to make use of the left trackpad here. Right now they've got it set to battery cell is not 2. What is that? Okay. Heat shield, VT. This is messy. So we are just cleaning this shit up. Alright. I don't know what the default is for controller. Let's just take a look real quick and see, and maybe take some hints from it or copy. Yep. Button that. What's the default? Health and shield is up. Fire mode is left. Grenade is right. Character action is down. Okay. Put that. Health and shield is up. And let's just rename it. Health. Shield. And then, oh, you know, emote is, yeah, emote, forward button on the mouse. Emote. Mid pack. No. Left is shooting mode. Fire mode, that's what it's called, I think. And then right would be Granada. Although, well, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Left.
I need health.
No, it's not full.
Getting health back.
Okay, that's working. What if I wanted to do shields? This is weird, y'all. Maybe that's why we need the custom binds. Let's make sure the shields aren't full.
Star. Charging up my shields. Rápido, rápido.
Yeah, it kind of works.
Charging up my shields.
Oh, I see. It's a tap, it's not a click. That's the problem I'm having. Okay.
Yes! We kick ass!
Okay. It's honestly not great. It's not great because I can't keep running while I do it. So I don't know if I want to be using the kind of D-pad for it, because on tap here, I'll turn that on, but I can't move around with it, right? I can't. I have to use the mouse, select anything for grenades. And by the way, we should grab a bunch of grenades so we can show the example. Left-click swap. Wasn't left-click? Oh, so confusing. Fuck, man. Okay. Alright. So, it's okay. Yeah, same thing with grenades. Like quick select. I think the best thing we can do is do some Apex custom binds. One button for shields, one button for heals. There's a thing, right? There's not a back. I can't do like there's no auto select thing for like. It's okay. But I do think we probably won't worry about emoting for right now. I think what we'll do is just remove the command, move that command, move that command. This is just health and shields. And it'll be on click, we're gonna do grenades. So press, it's very obvious how to press for a grenade. Okay, I like that. And then that's yeah, I have to. Do I have any unused buttons? No way. Something. Could do this. could do this to select health. Left click down. Think about it. I can still move while doing it, and I can aim and to yeah, that's better. It's much better. I'm not using that here. So left click. It was run as in put away weapon. But now it's that. Yeah, but I can be moving. That's like that. You know, when you have to like be running and healing. Yeah. Totally works. I'm not gonna remember this in the heat of battle. I'm gonna die so many times, yo. You think this is like gonna be intuitive and shit? Hell no.
Looking for supplies here. Stay out of here, amigos. Heads up, we're not alone.
Okay. I think it'll be doable. Kinda, sorta. Hope y'all are having a shitty evening. Ha! You thought I would say good evening? Have a shitty evening. No, it's so. Okay. Let's have the important things kind of sorted. Ultimate.
Hit the ejector seats.
Oh, no way weapon. Alright, I think we sacrifice some convenience for better in the long run. This is not a hold anymore, this is on press. So that we can do things like this. Yeah.
Let's go over here.
You can kind of sort of bunny hop. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit hard. I still don't like reload so far, you know? It should be here. We set this to it says B on the screen and it says B here. It makes so much more sense, but it's very close to want to reload. So I get confused. B is still B on the keyboard, but we're not on the keyboard. So this becomes reload, and then this becomes fire mode. Yep. Okay, move that. Name. Okay. Good. I'll reload with that. Is that good? I'm going. Oh shit! You guys can barely see the. Why didn't you say something, man? Sorry. So sorry. Oh, that's kind of the situation. All right. How's it? Do this without showing my belly to the internet. All right. Gotta be touching that to be able to show the full controller. Okay. So, reload would be, and change fire mode. Yeah, it's good that the furthest away button is change fire mode. All right, next, change weapon is that. Let's change to Gibby, so that makes sense of the rest of the A button.
Here comes
So for Gibby, you have a little shield, and I'll turn it off. Other people have their other things. Okay. Press 5 to upgrade. I do need the emote thing. Do I have any more buttons? This is gonna be. Oh, this was supposed to be my map button. My bad. I have set to type.
Time for an upgrade.
All right. Buttons. That's my map button. Okay. I think we're making good progress. So, map there. Oh. Yeah, there's no map in this map. But that's where it is. And then inventory. No, we're gonna go play with some bots after this.
Upgrade time.
Yeah. Feels pretty good. Let's just keep doing the. Keep forgetting that it's changed the reload. Alright, that's our heals, but remember that. What? Auto. Okay, and then I do single. How come I can still do that? Even though it's in single mode, when I do full pull, there's something weird in this button. Oh, it keeps shooting. That's kind of cheats. I didn't know that was set there.
That upgrade won't choose itself.
I don't know why this is set to alt. Oh, what's going on? Hey, what's up? Alright. Triggers on full pull, it's left mouse click. What did you? It's both left mouse click. Oh, it's got a turbo repeat. That's so cheesy. Well, let's see. I mean, no, rather not, please. I think it was using it for something like
How about I
reload
pick
or
an
something.
upgrade?
On full pull. Full pull meaning that this actually has a click here. This is a soft pull, and then at the end I can hold again, do a full pull. So that's the trigger settings we're changing. I don't know anything special with this. Analog output trigger, that's interesting. I don't want to mess with that. This is all set to keyboard style stuff. What is this mode shift? Behavior trigger on mode shift is going to do alt key, but the mode shift button is not selected. So this essentially does nothing because it's not attached to anything. Mode shift is like when you're pressing something or doing a specific action, then this button changes its actions also, but there's nothing attached to it, so it doesn't matter.
How about I pick an upgrade?
Speaking of, there's one more thing we haven't bound.
Don't
We
shield
have
out.
that. We have our ultimate. Press and hold this.
Watch out. I'm opening the
And then
skies.
grenades are. Oh fuck! Ah! My god. Okay. Okay. Grenades are over here.
Frag out.
Heals are over here.
Giving my shields a recharge.
That's great. I can just do it like that. Okay. We need emote. So then use
Shield up. Throwing thermite grenade.
Everything's in use
Need
now,
shields.
so we're gonna be using some funky things with this. We need emote because we need to be able to do the upgrades.
That
And
upgrade won't choose itself.
shut up, man. And then we also need left alt for, I mean, it's rare, but we never use the
Throwing Arch Star.
shit.
I need shields.
Where are the like evac thingies? Huh. If we ever pick up that, I need a way to use it. Should be simple. Make it hard to reach. This is rare. So we're gonna use the trackpad. We're gonna use the left one, and it's gonna be left. Maybe left alt. And let's forget about it. And then, oh my goodness.
Upgrade time.
Yeah, I understand. Maybe I'm trying to put a button for that. Let's just do the opposite, right? That's gonna be mouse 4 click, and that should resolve that. Yep, get out. Cancel quick. So mouse 4 left. Thank you for first enemy to know. Double small mids. Oh,
Gibraltar's upgraded and feeling fine.
that's kind of good. I didn't know about that.
I need shields. Time for an upgrade.
Is it already? Okay. Fast shotties, triple bombardment.
Got myself an upgrade.
Okay. Yo, we are actually. I'm sorry, I'm too old to say we're actually cooking. We're not. We're doing well. I'm old. Okay. Okay. Pretty happy, honestly. Pretty
Civilian
happy.
airstrike.
Gyro, good. I don't need it any more than that. I don't think. The game will adjust. Yo, okay. I keep forgetting I have to move the controller a bit closer so that y'all can see. There. If I keep the controller here, you should be able to see everything. All right. And then I can, how do I get rid of that? Okay. So let's recap. Right now we have back pad for crouch, back pad, left pad. This is interact. So you pick something up, press that, swap that, whatever. $199. Wow, that's a test. Oof. And then left trigger, right trigger, and aim, shoot. Nothing fancy on the full pull and the soft pull, just because I don't think we need it. Our grenades.
I need shields.
Press down for this. Ooh, let's see what. Press. Press down in the middle of this, chooses the grenade, or press down on the right. I need to make this further away to use. Hold on. It's gonna be here.
Now this is a party I bring home cooking to. All right.
So these bottom two are not bound, so they just count as normal press on the whole trackpad. Left here counts as evac.
Evac tower.
But these are my grenades. Press and hold. Actual click.
Join our
Regular
star.
touch is. That's it. Okay, that's good. Jump. Left bumper.
Dome shield out. If you
R1
want to heal,
is
do it in
right
the
bumper
dome.
is tactical. Fire mode change is X on my controller. Weapon, cycle weapon, and put away weapon. Hold to put away. I wanted to make it like better, like on the keyboard. Just press 1 or 2, but not right now. Yeesh, that's terrible. That's not anyway, so let me have it, okay? Let me just have it. Alright, and then for marking, because y'all marking is important.
Making contact. Gibraltar
It's
says
clicking down
regroup
on
here.
this. I can make double tap something, but that's kind of annoying. So click,
Contact with hostile.
yep, click, press and hold.
Could be enemy activity. This way.
I use that one a lot.
Maybe loot here. I think I hear an enemy this way.
And I think that's it. I think we're ready to die to some bots. Oh. Manage your inventory. Y'all, you can't do this on controller. That said, it's kind of annoying. I almost want to be able to do normal clicks, but you know, whatever. Swap primary slots. Wow. Oh, I don't have a melee button. Oh no. I don't have a melee button, guys. Oh shit. Do I need it? I mean, it's a nice to have thing, right? I think I had it here, yeah, when I'm aiming down sights, but that's not gonna work. I want to do something like this.
I need a standard stock. I'm out of light ammo. Ugh.
Interesting. Actually doable. No, my weapon too. Okay. Alright. We need to sort our shit out. Hold on. Fuck! Alright. What can we set to melee? I'm out of buttons. It's gotta be some sort of mode shift thing. I can? So, right trigger, like full pull melee. I can do that. But in the heat of the moment, I'm gonna full pull the trigger, you know? We're like, oh shit! Whatever the case, I do hate this, let's drop that. Remove. Drop it. No. Right. Mouse 4 click. I'll be. Alright. Alright. Do we need a melee button? I don't think we need a melee button. I can't be bothered to think of one right now. And I'm confusing myself with that this not being crouched. This is left
I need
click.
shields.
Left stick click being weapon items. But check it out, check it out. Can I do that? Can I do that if I use the left stick? The crouch. Can I still do that? And will it become to? Oh. Oh, so confusing. End of. I mean, it works. Gosh. Okay, imagining this in a fight, and I'm wait, we need to see what it looks like in third person mode. Because I feel like I'm getting it wrong. Third person heal on. Okay. Alright. Reload. So we want to see if this looks like. It looks like a bunny hop, right? That's all we want to see. Oh shit. Ah shit. Or if it stays in crouch, I guess. That's using the back pad. Let's set this to the toggle crouch button and see if it stays in crouch, even if I don't press down on this. See, when you come out of crouch on that, you have to, I think you have to go back into crouch, especially in bunny hops. Right? Okay, I need to do something. The fucking tooltips are way in my face. Hold on. What is it? You know. Ah, this one, okay. Ah. Okay. Do y'all have any questions about this, whoa. What? Steam controller? What just happened? What? Why is it coming to start? Fuck you. Alright, so what I want to do is like slide jump, slide jump, and then stay in the slide. Right? That's how you kind of sort of want to have. If I have it on the toggle one, it doesn't stay it. Even if I'm pressing and holding. So this is going to be best for that. I have an idea, which doesn't fix our lack of melee button thing, but actually I don't know if we need a melee specific keybind, considering that, okay, even without the bind, we have melee right now to be well, this is my normal
We gotta
shoot.
stand together. Regroup here.
On aim and pressing this, or if I full pull this, aim and then press. No, full pull this and press this. Yeah, that's okay. Because even if I have my weapon away, I can still full pull this, or pull this,
Contact with target.
full pull this, and yeah, do that for melee. We don't need a melee keybind, y'all. You're okay. We'll be okay. So now then, this kind of it's so easy to have a hold crouch. It seems very normal. Well, that's on like single player games. Not hold crouch, sorry, toggle crouch. Alright, so let's put this back. I know for y'all that haven't been here the whole time, this is actually going to be my heal. I'm going to rename this to heal. I think we're done. So, since choosing my weapons, I have to press down, and then I have to select here. Grenade. Oh shit, not done. Grenade. Grenade. This is the evac thingy. Okay. Wait. I'll figure out one more thing. This is reload. I can make long press of this emote. Because I don't like having the touch thingy be a thing on the trackpads. So we're gonna move emote. Mode shift. When it's a trigger. Holding down left trigger. I wouldn't use this holding down left trigger. Okay. Alright. We don't need this here, both of these. We're gonna set those to the phase button. So I'm gonna remove that. And then our face buttons, like we have long press for ultimate on A, B, that's free. We can add an extra command. And that'll be emote. So that, and that'll be on long press. Yeah, and then fire mode, since it's such a rare thing to use the like evac thingies. Check. Do that on long press. Okay, so now this is strictly. This doesn't even have to be on click. Hold up. Hey, I want everything we saw. We gon' play. We're not gonna do this on click. We're gonna do this on touch. It's gonna be more responsive and faster. Honestly, it's not. Why is it so slow to respond? What the fuck? Can we just act like... Just act like a mouse, actually. Act like a mouse. Oh. Ah, so good. Hold up. I just pseudo creamed my pants. Yeah, as a mouse, and then on. Let's just see the responsiveness. It's kind of slow. I'll do it like that. Like, click, wait. You see that? Isn't that slow that on keyboard? Yeah, it is. I think that's just the responsive time on responsiveness. Kinda crappy. Yeah. Alright, get rid of this person view.
Target over there.
So I'm shooting. I'm putting it on mouse right now. Change to this. It's a little bit slow.
Arcs are out. Frag out. Frag out. Arc star out. Arc star out.
Eh. Slow, I guess. We don't even use it as a mouse pad. Let's treat it as a. And you can do so much. Treat you as a single button, single button, single button. Yep. Let's see which one is faster. Hey, why you? When you're in the training room for too long, the server shuts down. God. Yeah, one sec. Apex has kicked us out unless there's some sort of update. Has kicked us out. Well, I think that's pretty good. It's very game specific and keybind specific and Steam controller specific, but that's what was going to happen. I don't know if it'll let us back in. I'm trying. I'm trying to be fine. But it's alright to not be fine on my own. What happened? What happened, Steam? What do I do? Apex too long in training room, can't log in. Well, I'm gonna try my other Steam account. We'll just see if that works, if it's my account specifically, or something weird happened to the Apex servers, or they're unhappy about me sitting in the trading room. Oh, is it AFK now? So give me a sec while I work with Steam. And hopefully display capture is not on. Yeah, that's good. Am I typing to where you can see what I'm typing? Okay, no. Good. I do not remember my password. Oh, what that one? A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, $4. Yes, that works. Email. Okay, accessing it from your mom's basement. I'm not. Oh my god, what I would give to travel back in time, live in my mom's basement, as long as I could, saving up money. Well, I want to give to redo a lot of things in life, but that's suffering if you think that way. So forget about it. All right, we're launching it again. I have to say though, Streamlabs versus OBS. Streamlabs doesn't have a problem with recording OBS, capturing it in game capture. Yeah, OBS does. OBS does have that problem, and sometimes I have to like try to launch it as admin. I guess the Apex servers are down. I have some beef with Apex servers down. If this is down, this is kind of sucky. Oh wait, shoot, it wouldn't even copy my... I can't even get to ApexLegendStatus.com, so... That could be something with my internet, y'all. Unfortunately. I just can't get back on. So strictly necessary cookies. Reject all. All systems are operational. Not for me. Are you guys able to log on to Apex? I'm trying to realize and it's alright to not be fine on my own. Hello. Well, that is not bad for an hour and a half of config. I tell y'all, like, I've been I got this a long time ago. The absolute amount of time that I spent, like 4 or 6 hours, just to configure something, and then not to play it, because I just wanted to, configure it. LS mostly operational. Yes, East Asia running. I mean, down detector. That could just be my internet. Sorry to have to do this to you guys, but let's take a look at my game controller and my grimy mouse pad. More detail. So here it is. It does work wireless. It does use batteries, but you don't have to have it on batteries while plugged in. I have it plugged in because wireless is use the dongle, which I've lost, which you can buy maybe if you can find it and see if it's legit. But that's 2.4 gigahertz wireless. I don't know if it'll be as fast as plugged in. Of course, everything wireless would be nice, but this is as like a toy for me until I get this working tool or somewhere I would like where I'd be using this consistently. But you have trackpad here. Even though this has notches, it effectively works the exact same way. And then over here we have 2 back pedals mappable to whatever. Left trigger, right trigger. They have soft pulls. Zoom. The lighting is kind of iffy. Soft pull is a half pull, and then there's a click at the end. You can do a full pull on both of those. You only have the clicks on the bumpers. And then both of these, you can click down. This works fine. When you're moving, you have this haptic feedback. You can have it on when you're like scrubbing around here. I can feel it. Same as even just doing up, down, left, right here, or moving this left stick in a circle. You feel the feedback. It's kind of nice. Honestly, the ergonomics of this is pretty damn perfect. Ahead of its time. Better than any controller I've ever used, and I've only I hate Xbox controllers. I had a Game Sir T4 Cyclone, didn't feel good. PS4 controller feels good for me. I want some paddles here that are mappable, either here, here. This is kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'll keep it protected, but I don't even have Tekken installed. Yeah, these are clickable. You can set touch commands. You can set zone commands. You can even have it like when you press on touch here, it turns on the gyroscope, or on touch, like a menu would appear that looks like a grid of a 3x3 grid, and then you can have it do different things based on that, and it's fucking wild. Let's see if we can connect to Apex now. Even the down detector website isn't loading for me, so EA server status. All online, all okay. Any platform server? Apex Legends server. Hey guys, I'm gonna reset my router. Let me just see if I have any connection issues on the Reddit Apex Legends. Man, I didn't even get to play. Oh, fuck. No, they're gonna make me set this up for Overwatch next. I'm gonna download Overwatch on Steam and then connect that to my BattleNet somehow, and then do this whole process over. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it too. I think there's something wrong with my internet. So I'm gonna end the stream, and if you see me back, like, follow, like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Actually don't. But if you see me back online, then you'll know that I was able to log on to Apex Legends. Or I decided to do it for Overwatch, but I'm going to be downloading Overwatch first on Steam, even though I have it on BattleNet. Huh. Okay. Here we go. Okay. See you. Thank you.